Can you guess where I am? Of course you can. Welcome back. I'm in Sahagún. I've actually been in Madrid for a few days. I left here a few days ago to go to Madrid, and I just arrived back. It's been a bit crazy today. I nearly missed the train from Lyon. So the public transport in Spain's really good, but sometimes there's just not many trains, like one or two a day. So, and it's obviously August, things get booked, but I got a bus to Lyon and then, managed to get the train by about 6 minutes. So happy to be back. This is the Albergue Cluny Municipal in Sahagún. It's an old church. So that's a really good cafe there in Sahagún when you leave. Nearly tripped over there. So it's about 8:30 in the morning and just heading out of the town. Yeah, so the albergue last night was the one in the church. I think it's called the Cluny. It's a municipal albergue here in Sahagún. Now, a lot of people don't actually even stay in Sahagún. I think the stages in the books and on the Grand's website kind of takes you away to the next town, but highly recommend. There's a few negative comments about the Cluny place, but it's really good. I've stayed there twice now, and yeah, I mean, it was probably not even a tenth full. I mean, it was very quiet in there, so very obviously not typical for August. There was another albergue down here, like Donativo one. I think I'm going to go past it in a minute. I think that may have been full last night, but yeah, so this is the other albergue, open at 12:30. I think it's €6. It's Donativo, but you pay €6. Cluny was also €6, and that included the disposable bedding. Some albergues at the moment charging a little extra for the disposable bedding, but they didn't. Centro del Camino. I guess it probably is about halfway. I think it's quite popular tourist place as well. Sahagún, there's quite a lot to see here, so very quiet this time in the morning. And heading out town. So just on the outskirts now of Sahagún. It's a really nice park there, but it's just rubbish thrown all over the place. Crazy. Why do people do that? Anyway, there's a nice bridge there. Have a little moan. Nice little bridge there over the Rio Sahagún. Looks pretty old. Yeah, my backpack started squeaking. I just adjusted it before, and it's got this really annoying squeak that every step I need to sort that out soon. It's going to drive me mad otherwise. Has some Camino information in 500 meters. Yeah, so just outside Sahagún, and there is actually an official campsite here, but it all looks very much closed and abandoned. There's quite a lot of caravans in there, but Cerrado. Yeah, but I guess it's just a sign of the times, really. But comes another peregrino on a bike. There's a guy way up ahead there as well. A few of us about still. So one thing I have noticed that along the Caminos, particularly coming out of towns and cities, there's always a lot of local people that use the Caminos just for their morning walks or to walk their dogs. So I remember Logroño, Burgos. So that's another kind of nice thing, obviously. The infrastructure, that's very good, of course, on the French way. Benefits the locals, not just us peregrinos. So I've managed to stop the squeaking. I've just kind of adjusted some of my straps there. I had so this is an Osprey Talon, 44 litres. So my previous backpack was a 58 Osprey Exos, and it just squeaked like mad all the time. It literally drove me crazy. So one of the reasons I gave up on it, gave it away. But this one's not too bad. Just a little heavy at the moment. I bought too much food and got some stuff I need to get rid of. But yeah, it's okay. I'm kind of used to it now. So this sign here, Santiago, 315 kilometers. I just checked on my app and the Camino is actually 355 kilometers. Maybe that's a kind of direct if you walked along the roadway, but the official Camino, yeah, looks like it's a bit longer than that. So Buen Camino, Bon Chemin. Yeah, so a little way to go. Not going to get there today. So we have a junction here. You can take a variant route. I actually did that variant route before because I stayed the night in Calçada de Couto and continued that way. But this time I'm just going to go the principal route. It's not really much in it in terms of distance, but yeah, just because I would have done the other one before. So yeah, here we go anyway. So there are quite a few people around now, peregrinos. They all look kind of sweaty and a bit tired, so they probably started at a town way before Sahagún. Not like me, he's just walked about 5 kilometers. But yeah, the junction's coming up anyway, kind of the alternative route and the normal route, I guess you'd call it. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many people turn off here. So I've been pretty impressed with this way so far. It's next to a road that's basically looks like it's been abandoned, kind of a dead-end road, and yeah, the shade. More importantly, it's very tree-lined, and it would appear that most people seem to be going this way. The village of Couto is over there where I stayed last time. Yeah, the got the highway there, but I think we'll be moving away from that. Yeah, so my app just maybe 2 kilometers ago said 355 and it's 360 according to this, so pretty accurate really. And yeah, definitely more people, seeing a lot more people, partly because Sahagún isn't that popular stopover, so I'm getting a lot of people that would have started like in the village before. So yeah, continue. This is quite nice along this leafy pathway. Yeah, so just having a little stop. Definitely more people than when I was here a few days ago. And yeah, this is a new addition, I think, along here. It's a AVE, super fast train line. Spain has really good infrastructure like this. And yeah, we're continuing along the leafy path though. It's turning out to be nice walking in the shade. So this is one of the little service areas for the pilgrims. I think this is an old hermitage there, but yeah, just a little place to stop and get some sun. So have a big albergue there. There's some of the prices. Looks like it's all private rooms. There it is. Rather impressive looking building, quite big. Nice garden. And the town, I can't remember the name of it, but it's just up here. Quite a few people coming up behind me and entering Bercianos del Real Camino.